Hello, this reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure that y'all check out my previous Aries readings for the other years for December 2025. Readings, energies are timeless, okay? So I would urge you to go ahead and check out them readings. Now, I have found that make sure you check your birth chart because anywhere you have Aries in your chart, if you're looking at this reading for love, your fifth house, your seventh house, even look at who rules sorry, who rules your fifth and seventh house. So if you have Aries in your fifth and seventh house, you want to look at not Aries, but if you have if you have Aries, or if you have, like, let's say, you're an Aries and you have Aquarius as your fifth and seventh house. Look at Aquarius, because there are little bits and pieces. We're not all our sun signs, so make sure that you do like and subscribe to my channel and share my videos as well. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Now, what I am using, I'm using 2 oracle decks for y'all's reading. And I'm also going to do a Celtic cross. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross for y'all's reading my way. I am shuffling on camera. Sometimes I already have it pre-shuffled. I haven't pre-shuffled for Aries. So I am going to shuffle. And Venus for December 2025. Towards the end of the reading, I will be doing a singles reading as well. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. December 2025. This is going to be energies in your reading, okay? Oh, one flew out already. Now, there's a certain way that people do their Celtic crosses. I do them my way. So, that's, oh, well, that's not the way to do it. Well, as long as you get the message, okay? Laughter, black sheep, and playa with SOS underneath the deck. So we're going to put that over here. Hold on. Do that. So. There could be a person that's in y'all's energy. It could be y'all or them. Y'all. I'm so country. I feel like one person is kind of like I feel like one person is serious and the other one is not serious. Okay. Also, if y'all are dealing with a certain person, I feel that this person is different. And it could be kind of scary to you because you're like, I've never came across a certain person like that before. Their energy towards stuff. So, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries. So I'm shuffling on camera. I go around the tarot channel and I see a lot of people. I believe some of these channels, I look at fellow readers and, they're showing their content and stuff. It's sad because they do a whole spread and the spread ain't even what they're reading, and they're doing, voiceovers. Like, some of them are true, some of them are that person doing it like that, but 9 times out of 10, that's an AI, and, they're stealing people's content and, everything, so it's kind of crazy. So if I only have this channel And it's Ms.Presidente Tarot. So if y'all ever see any of my stuff, you know, on anywhere else, I mean, that's not me. And I also don't do private readings right now. I haven't really done them. So if anybody ever, you know, comes to y'all, says y'all want a private reading and say they're me, that's not me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2025. All right. Let's get into current situation. Somebody wants to come out of conflict with y'all. Y'all want to come out of conflict? Somebody wants to come out of conflict. Talk to me. Yeah, somebody is sad. Somebody's in regret. It could be either you or them. Remember, energies, or it could be vice versa. Crowning. Oh, somebody. Recent past. Could be a Cancer involved. Near future. Definitely heavy water sign. Show me, and sorry, I am going to be doing the point of view, not the point of view, but the person you're dealing with, as well as you. So these are going to be two different lines. I'll explain. The person that Aries is dealing with, show me what represents him. Show me Aries. You are listening to your intuition. Very good, Aries. Environment for the person they're dealing with. Ooh, damn. Somebody is really, whoever it is that you're dealing with in the environment, this person is at a total loss. Okay? They're like, 10 of Swords. How about Aries in their environment? This is in that person's environment. Now, I want you to understand that environment, this could be you right here, and this could be them right here, okay? Because the environment, your environment is them. Their environment is you. You are done. You could be done with somebody. Hopes and fears for the person that Aries is dealing with. Okay, that already came out. Their fears is they ain't going to be able to get a word in. How about Aries? Hopes and fears. Outcome for the person that Aries is dealing with. Outcome for you. I get the sense of somebody. They don't want to be single no more. Aquarius, remember I told you you could be doing, you know, like look at housings. You could be, there could be Aquarius right here. Somebody has star energy right here. Somebody could have been healing. Somebody healed, transmuting, possibly too. Because Aquarius is here. Now, the current situation, somebody wants to come out of conflict with you. So remember I said you could look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Look at also your housing placement. If perhaps this person is a romantic relationship, okay? Romantic, dating, or, you know, no long-term commitment. Your fifth house. If your fifth house is Aries, if definitely I see that, or seventh house is partnerships, business partnerships, and marriage. I'll tell you this right now. My seventh is Aries, and I definitely see this going on. Definitely. get the sense when I look at them cards, somebody is having the SOS distress call. They're like, I need help, I need help, I need help. Like, I need help. And I get player. Oh, everything ain't fun and games no more, huh? It's not all fun and games now. You were smiling before. Black sheep is right here. It's defying the norms, going against expectations, rebelling. I feel like this person didn't think that you were going to elevate like you did. And also, this person is showing you a side that you ain't never seen before. You've never seen that side. And you're like, this person, this is out of the ordinary for this person to be acting like this, because, you know, they always thought everything was, you know, seeking options, smiling, laughing. Everything was a game, huh? Remember, take it. What applies, applies. The rest, let it fly if it don't apply. We're going to clarify for Aries. Five of Wands reversed. What's going on? Why is Five of Wands reversed here? Somebody went to their self and they started to heal. You could be dealing with an air sign. Look at a tower happen right here. The current situation, there could be an air sign, water. Someone is in a period of recuperation. Somebody has healed. Somebody possibly has went. And Aries, I know that y'all are a fire sign, but y'all could have turned well into for your energy for this reading, an air sign. Okay? Y'all could have Aquarius in y'all's chart. I'm telling you. Maybe Gemini. Not too sure, but I feel like you have put your sword up, and this person, they could be, you put your sword up and you started thinking logically. You're like, you know what? Somebody went through a period of healing, and it wasn't a happy experience, but you know, it is what it is, and you're taking everything as a lesson and learning from it. Crossing, Five of Cups. Why? Devil reversed. Oh, damn, that thing flipped like a hotcake. Eight of Pentacles. Look at, here we go. See if you can see it. We have the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Emperor, Aries energy. I feel that this person, somebody is grieving the past. They're looking at the past. They are, I got the sense in denial. Somebody is in denial. They can't believe like this went down the way that it went down. The Five of Cups is right here because the overall in the crossing energy, somebody detached herself from somebody that was toxic. There was a commitment right here. Someone said, nah, I'm detaching myself. I'm working on myself. I feel like you were pouring self-love into yourself. I think that Knight of Cups could be this other person bringing you an offer. Look at Justice is underneath the deck. This person is coming in. You started working on yourself. You detach yourself from this energy. You started working on yourself, working on your goals, fixing yourself up, possibly fixing your house, fixing your life up, okay? And I feel like you started pouring into yourself to become back into that emperor energy while somebody is wanting to come back in and they want to regain their place in your life as well. And this is all karma right now. We are in the Mercury retrograde, but heavy karma is, it's being distributed since like before Libra really, but heavy Libra season, karma. And now that we have, I believe, what was it, the moon and Sag, we had something in Sag and then into Scorpio. Scorpio is death. There is a total change too. I see that Ten of Swords right there. Yeah. I feel like somebody is thinking of looking on the past of what happened and they want to come back in and they want to try to recoup their position or maybe see where your head is if you would, be open to accepting them back. I'm going to do the crowning. Crowning is the Two of Cups right here. I feel this person, look at death reversed. Something happened in Scorpio season 2. We are still in Scorpio, I believe. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Three of Swords underneath the deck reversed. This person, I feel like that could be a soulmate. It could maybe be a twin flame. They are saying, wanting to get communication, if you would be open to at least hear them out. They are saying something about the past. They're hoping that they are not late. It's too late. They want to say something that happened back in the past and give you some clarity. And maybe if you would be open to, now I don't have an apology, but I feel like they want to see if you would be open to dialogue, And Three Swords reverses under the deck. The person is, they could be coming out of healing right now. Or they could actually, I feel like they could be coming out of healing. Or they want to see maybe you can heal them. Because see, in your environment, you have the Three of Swords. So that person, they want to come back around and see maybe if they get back into your energy, if it would be, it would make them feel better. But wherever they went, they got hurt. And it could be they're hurt from you because you moved on. It could be, we'll see more what's going on. So, distant past, please. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Something changed. Look at the Empress reverse. Distorted Empress. I feel like, from what I read, third party. Could be a third party situation right here. Could be working on something. I feel like somebody wasn't given in this situation. This person, I feel like they rushed. There was something that was rushed in working on something, but whatever was rushed, this person was, if they were dealing with another person, they were full of it. And they found out. They rushed into something, into a third party or working on something or they rushed into a situation or relationship or something in that sense. And this is a distant past, and Empress reversed is, hey, this chick is not who you think or whoever, not who you think they are. And there was no giving. There was no fruitfulness. There was none of that. It's like barren, man. It's almost like, I heard another reader say the shiny object syndrome. Like whatever glitters they thought was gold, and that shit was just like a fucking tenfold. Okay. Most recent past, the Chariot reversed. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, even though it didn't. Magician, full reverse, and the Queen of Swords reversed. Wow. In the recent past, somebody manifested. They were manifesting. And, hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, Aries. I gotta hurry up and do y'all's reading. I gotta pick up my grandbaby and my daughter. In the recent past, somebody was manifesting, and I feel like no new beginning. I'm manifesting, and I am, this could go both ways, okay? I feel like somebody was stuck. They couldn't move forward. There was a manifestation, but there was no new beginning. And there was a Queen of Swords reverse. So whether this was you or another person in your person's energy, whatever they thought was not what it was. And no new beginning. Queen of Swords reverse. Man, there was no moving forward. There was no forward movement. And I feel like it could be you too. Because see, burdens were thrown off. I feel like this person, you possibly said, you know, the hell with all this. I'm not dealing with this. And possibly, side note for some of y'all people, this person left and went to somebody else. I feel like some of their belongings, they lost some of their belongings. Like some of their things, they lost some of their things. Could be clothes, shoes, I don't know. That jewelry, I don't know. They lost. That's a side note for somebody. Okay. Near future is the King of Cups reversed. Oh, this man is mad. Woman or man? Look at the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Cups. So this person is pissed off. They're mad. They're closed off. Underneath the deck is the King of Pentacles. Again, I feel like somebody is wanting someone to give into a situation. They're wanting them to give either time, money, effort, whatever it is. And somebody is not making themselves available. No. The past. And for some, they're closed off. It could be, you could be closed off, but I feel like it's them, they're mad. I feel like some people can be trying to use the kids to get back in. Or the past, like, you know, wanting to start all over, go back to the past, fix the past or whatever. For some of y'all are going to be like, hey, I ain't with all that. Tell me if y'all got kids with this person. Where the dollars at? I need some money. I ain't trying to hear all that, and, you know, and this person's going to be mad in the future. Okay. Why does the person that Aries is dealing with have the Seven of Pentacles? This person is sitting up. They're waiting. They said that they will buy their time. They will wait. Look at 10 of Pentacles. The Sun. They will wait. They said, you know what? They'll wait. I'll buy my time. I'll wait. I'll be patient. They're stuck. They're mentally stuck. I feel like this person could be waiting on either reconciliation, commitment. And I really hope that this person is not asking for money. They could be out waiting for some money. too. I mean, you know, it is what it is. If this person's down bad and lost a lot of stuff, or, you know, they could be like that. And I don't like that because, see, they was laughing in your face. They thought everything was all fun and games. You have the High Priestess. Yep, you were right there. You have High Priestess, Nine of Wands with the Three of Cups. And underneath the deck is the Four of Wands reversed. I feel like you can see through some BS. You can see through it. You're like, you know what? I've been here. I've learned a lot. And I've seen a lot. And I waited. I know. I feel like you know what you deserve. And I know that this relationship was this third party. I was waiting. I was right here and there was a third party. I keep on feeling like you're saying there was a third party all the time. This is the reason why a relationship could not be good. Like it was always tainted. Like the energy they were supposed to be putting in your relationship. Like let's say if y'all split up or whatever and got back together and you were putting energy in your relationship, this person wasn't putting no energy in the relationship because they were putting energy somewhere else. So they couldn't ever give y'all's relationship a chance because they were involved somewhere else. Oh, that backfired. This person in their environment is a Ten of Swords. Justice. Seven of Swords. Oh, this is what I believe. The World card. This could be you. This person, this could be you, and it could be the other person. The reason why I say this, you. Because the Ten of Swords is right here. This is an ending. This is it. Justice come out. Seven of Swords. This person and your person's environment, this is the other person, the third party. They went and did them the same way that they did you. They were sneaking off on them, which is karma. Now, if this is you, okay, you are totally done because what enlightenment that you got with the High Priestess, here goes Justice and the Seven of Swords. I feel like they still, you looking at it because this person got cheated off either way. If it's the other person or if it's you, somebody got the same thing done to them. And the World card is right there. So there's an ending of a cycle. Three of Swords for Aries, please, in their environment. The Moon card. The Eight of Cups. Look at Queen of Wands reverse. And you know what it could be too? See, this person is hurt right now. They're hurt because you walked away. You silently walked away. You know that? You kept it to yourself with whatever happened. You could have found out about what was going on. Your intuition told you. Or something just, your intuition told you there was a third party. But you went in silence and you walked away. And when you went in silence and you walked away, that really, like, got that person's attention. You're not there anymore. Yep. And this person doing this trickery that they were doing too, it backfired on them. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like you're on the energy of, it could be another fire sign or they took on a fire sign energy. Regardless, whoever it was, they was for everybody. Whoever that person was, they was for everybody. And you know what? They found out. Why does the person that Aries is dealing with have the Page of Pentacles reversed? Two of Pentacles reversed. There are fears, I believe, is that you are going to see through whatever they say. See, we have the Page of Pentacles right here. Here it is in their hopes and fears. they are going to say that their fear is what they say. They're feeling like you're going to take it the wrong way or you're going to make a decision. Very fast, like it's going to come, your intuition's going to kick in. Like you're going to know more. Oh Lord, I feel like there's a lot more than if you don't know everything. Like once your intuition, once they say something and you talk to them, I keep getting that it's just going to become to you everything. Like whenever you're talking, they're talking and you're hearing them, and whatever questions that you do say are going to jog them. It's almost like that movie Liar Liar. Whenever that Jim Carrey could not lie for that day because his son made a wish, and he didn't want nobody to ask him anything or talk to him because he had to tell the truth. I feel like whenever this person says whatever it is, you're going to allow them to talk, but the way that you form your question is going to make all them skeletons start flying out. I mean, it's just going to snowball. Your hopes and fears is a Knight of Swords reversed. That's the Chariot right here. And the, oh Lord, well, your hopes and fears is that I feel like it's a fear. I feel that you feel like by moving forward and leaving a situation that you do everything right, that you're not rushing to have a new beginning. Like your fear is, I want to make sure that I do everything right. And let me tell you something, you have the High Priestess, there ain't nothing you got to worry about. You're going to make the right decisions. Believe me, that intuition's going to kick in. I get the sense that maybe you're moving erratically. That you won't think strategically. And also, your fear could be that this person, if they can't handle it, what you're going to tell them that, this person is just going to, I don't know, they going to lose it or something. I don't, like, they going to lose it. Like they going into a ditch or something. Okay, the outcome for the person that you're dealing with, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacle with the Star card. And the Ten of Wands reversed. There's some healing. This person needs to heal within themselves. If there was any type of situation regarding money, they need to heal themselves. They need a... you can't expect somebody else to heal you. You got to heal yourself. You got to fix yourself. I feel this person is going to, whatever is burdening them, they are going to throw off whatever burden. They are not going to make themselves available. I feel like they want to fix themselves. Like they might take themselves off the market, all right? To try to fix themselves. Now your outcome is a Six of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords with the Page of Swords. How many swords is that? That's 6. $15 swords. That's devil energy right there. Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're not going to move forward with this, whatever it is that they are wanting to offer you. You are not moving forward. You're at a stalemate right now. Um, I feel like whatever it is that you feel like you could be bound or whatever, I need you, Aries. It's telling you it's not the right time. I feel what you need to do, Aries, because you have 15 swords, which is devil energy right here. You need to possibly hold off on making any decision. We're in retrograde right now, so who would want to get with somebody in retrograde or go back to somebody or fix something in retrograde? You need to fix yourself, if anything. Um, don't move forward with anything, but I feel like you need to perhaps get out of that bound where you feel like you can't do anything, you can't say or do anything, you can't see anything. Only what don't feel like that. You have high priestess energy. And you know what? Because you cannot move forward as well with that six of sword cannot move forward. I don't want whatever this other person is saying to you to keep you bound, where you're in a state of, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I shouldn't. No, don't rely on the high priestess energy. You need to start intuition. If you got to start healing some inner wounds. I mean, I know you're healing the initial shock and, whenever we glow up and we heal, but there are certain wounds that you could be having the same wounds as this person. You need to heal them wounds in order for you to get out of that state. I don't like that state. Why is a star here underneath the deck? Spirit. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 7 of Wands right here. Page of Wands. There is no, I feel the sense and healing. Somebody coming towards you, this relationship, if you're wanting to save this relationship or whatever, there has to be a lot of, like, this person has got to, for one, be upfront. 2, there needs to be healing on both parts. But you need to be upfront with yourself as well, with that person too, of what you actually feel. And do not let nobody pressure you either. Just because their life is in shambles, hey, that has nothing to do with you. They did that, not you. Tell me, for the single Aries for the month of December, what is coming towards me? Single Aries. Distance. Abandon. Oh, Lord. Intimacy. For single Aries, I'm going to tell you right now, there could be a person that could be at a distance from you. It could be somebody that maybe you walked away from, or somebody walked away from them, okay? I feel that there could be a start of a friendship, like talking. I feel like there could be somebody that you could be talking to regarding this, just like a friend, And this friend, either you're sharing this with them, kind of what's going on, or this person has just came out of, they walked away from a situation that they were abandoned. They were, abandoned, separation. But they are kind of, I feel like this person is the way that you are right now. Like y'all are on the same wavelength. Weird. But if, you're single right now, if you're not with this person, then this is talking about what's going on with you and that person. because there was a separation, and there was abandonment. Somebody left, they walked away, and there was some confiding, which is, the person talking to you, and it's a risk. So this is your reading, Aries, for the month of December. I'll be back mid-December to do January's reading. So let me know, comment, let me know what y'all think about this reading and how I did it. If y'all want me to continue to do readings like this. This is a little bit longer reading than I usually do. But I hope that this helped you in some type of way. I'll see you later, Aries. Bye-bye.